Let's talk about petal placement. Have you ever wanted to create a floral design? Has trying to get started left you so frustrated? With so many options, where do you begin? Well, first, you've got to start with an idea. What kinds of colors do you want to use in your design? Monochromatic, where you're using the same tint, color, and hue? Analogous, where you're using similar colors that are next to each other on the color wheel? Complementary colors that sit opposite of one another on the color wheel? Primary colors that consist only of red, blue, and yellow? Secondary colors that are created from mixing two primary colors on the color wheel? Or tertiary colors that consist of one primary color and one secondary color? What type of style do you want your design to be? Romantic, where your design is soft and light in color? Rustic, where romantic meets natural? A garden style that reflects what you see outside? A traditional style that follows basic principles and rules of designing? Or a modern or contemporary design that's traditional with a twist? What shape do you want your design to be? Round and basically circular from every angle that you look at it? Horizontal, where it's wider than it is tall? Oval, where it's taller than it is wide? A fan shape, where it fans up and out? Vertical, that's just straight up and down? Diagonal, where your eyes lead you from one corner and across? Or something completely unique and different? Once you have an idea of what you want to do, you're going to have to gather up your supplies. You'll need to gather any of the flowers that you might need, any of the foliage and leaves, containers, which can consist of a variety of glass like colored, clear, sleek, or traditional. They can even be metal, or something totally different like a basket or a bucket or anything that you can use in line so water doesn't spill out. Accessories and embellishments that you might want to include, and some tools. Although you might not need a Dremel or a wrench, you will need a couple things like wire cutters, wire, floral tape, and stem cutters. Now it's time to put your design together. Make sure to cut the ends off of all your flowers and arrange them accordingly. You want most of the mass at the bottom and the darker colors to be at the bottom, but mix up all the colors and make it unified. Your arrangement and all of the elements that you chose should go along with the venue. That way you create a beautiful space from floor to ceiling. Now that you know how to create your own design, let's take a look at some others. This beautiful arrangement is small, but it incorporates many elements from the background. The flowers match the curtains and the bottom of the wine glass, and the wine glass is clear, so it makes it look more contemporary. This centerpiece looks out of place. Although there's great mass and darker colors at the bottom, and the green kind of goes along with the background, there's no other flowers in the space to unify it. This simple design matches outdoors because it incorporates lots of greenery. This bouquet incorporates many different textures, which adds interest. And the basket, asymmetrical placement of the flowers, and variety of flowers used in this design matches the garden look. Now that you've got a basic understanding of how to create a floral design, it's time to start designing. I can't wait to see your creations.